where great things happen and people talk about them. You're listening to J Squared Radio. Hello, quickly, just a little intro bit. Just wanted to say, we still have this 2014, well done, 2015 awards thing going on. Go to let's try again. yjsquared.com/2015. Links in the description or something, probably. I'm a push ID button. This is the J Squared Gamecast, episode 34. Damn it, Batman! This episode was originally broadcast live on Wednesday, the 24th of June, 2015. This episode has been made possible by Twangmeister Studios, the small studio with the big sounds. And by me, because I exist. Hello, I am Jacob Wilder, your host for the next half an hour, and with me I have the Sam.
Hello.
And Mr. Tom.
Hi.
Yes. And the three of us shall be speaking for 30 minutes or so, maybe a bit longer, about this week's gaming news, a few reviews, and our views. So, on a week where I managed to slice my thumb open with a plug socket, and they released a... and Sam got annoyed by Batman. We got news about a Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition game.
My Cry.
My Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
My Yorkshire... No, I'm not even slightly Yorkshire. My
Devil
mistake.
May Cry.
I'm not Yorkshire, don't worry.
Let's play some Devil May Cry, fight some demons.
I'm Lancashire. I'm the good one.
Basically, they're releasing a new Devil May Cry. Well, no, they're not. That's a lie. They're re-releasing the last Devil May Cry of old Dante game and remaking it pretty. Because I'm sure you guys know how they went to 4 and then remade. We got to 4, we got with white hair Dante, and then we got brown hair douchey Dante.
Yes.
I only played 4, I had a lot of fun with that. They had Nero in it, I need to see more of Nero, he was fun. He had a really weird arm that could stretch out and grab people, that was cool. Devil May Cry was kind of quite hard. It was like an anime fightery game, so there was a lot of swords and shooting. There was a suitcase that turned into a machine gun turret. It was very anime.
Was there any flying chicks?
There was a lot of boobage in that game. There was a lot of, hey, watch as I slide along the floor to shoot some bad guys in the face, and also boobs. That was a lot of gameplay in that game.
Jordan wouldn't like that.
No. I'll tell you, oh god, I'm getting flashbacks of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh my god, that was the game where it was so cheesy, because, have you guys played that?
No.
Basically, there's a bit where he goes crazy, and he's, fighting this guy, and he gets stabbed through the chest, and this guy's like, what are you going to do now? And he's like, I switched off my pain inhibitors. I'm the real Jack. It's so cheesy. Oh my god, I'll have to show you it. It's amazing. He's like,
wow.
I feel death and power. It gets, oh my god, it's brilliant. I didn't finish that game because it got really hard at the second boss and I rage quitted. But yeah, no, Devil May Cry is a fightery game where you run around, you shoot stuff and you beat up people, and Dante eats pizza and then he goes home and probably plows through multiple women with big breasts. So yeah, that's fun, and they're re-releasing it with 4 new characters who kind of feel like reskins because they look different and they play kind of different, but not different enough for me to say, yeah, no, those are new characters. If they come with a new story, that'd be great. But I just feel like they probably just added new characters which you'll unlock through hard and ridiculous tasks. And, yeah, and then you can play as them and they just feel like reskins with a few new weapons, which just also feel like reskins. But apart from that, it looks alright.
Sounds fun. And before we get onto the topic, which Sam is really waiting for.
I'm getting salty for it. I'm getting ready. I'm primed.
I want to quickly just mention, they've just released the Xbox One in blue.
Oh, God.
I want it so much.
Why?
Because blue's my favourite colour. It's the Forza edition. Now, there's something weird about this one, right? They've also released a blue controller that apparently will make car noises when you turn it on.
Why would you want that?
I know. If you can turn that off, I would buy the hell out of that game. Thing.
Oh, I hope it does the thing
console.
from the Vine. I hope you can get a version where it's like, it just goes brum brum. It's that kind of thing.
It's like, brum,
I'm in
get
my
used to it.
I'm on my mum's car.
I am in a car! Or
Yeah,
something.
that kind of thing.
Just kind of, the clocked edition of the Xbox One would be great.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Can't wait for him to return and something.
If you don't play the console long enough, then it'll punch you in the face and get kicked off the BBC.
Oh! 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 I don't know why I'm erring. Oh!
I thought you'd like that. Anyway, Batman.
Sorry, for context there, Sam just made that joke as I was drinking water, and he was either spit all over the mixing desk or just snot myself. It was not fun. Anyway,
Spitters or quitters, Jacob. Spitters or
anyway,
quitters.
shall we talk about the new Batman Arkham Knight?
I mean, I don't want to.
Shall we talk about it though?
It looks so good. I was so excited. Tom, do you know anything about this?
No.
New Batman came out. You run around, you punch stuff. Although the port is terrible. Basically, the port's terrible because they were like, hey, I know who's really good at making PC ports. People who only do games for consoles.
Hang on, wait, see, the way you're saying that, Sam, makes it sound like it's a different development studio to the previous one, but it's still Rocksteady. It's still the same people.
It's still Rocksteady, but they handed out the ability to make the PC port to a different company. So different people were making the PC port, which was why it was so... Oh, I can't mind that. It was so... Oh, I can't even make that joke because that would be a swear word. It was so P-port.
Hey,
that joke was better when I made it earlier when I could swear.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
boy.
We don't like you.
Anyway, so yeah, they made it. It was really bad. There's a lot of glitches. Steam were very upset. Steam refund. Gaben's probably having a field day with all the refunds.
Oh, Gaben.
He's probably bathing in the tears of upset Batman fans as he cleans himself with all this money. But yeah, there's probably everyone at Steam's probably having a great time while we all suffer because they think it's okay to release a terrible, terrible PC port, which is terrible and terrible and terrible and terrible and terrible, and the gameplay's all messed up. Well, not massively the gameplay, but it's very glitchy and it's very terrible, and there's not really any settings. If you want to change the frame rate, enjoy going into the ini file and changing it there to get like possibly 9 more frames. So yeah, I wouldn't get it now. Get it for a console or don't get it at all, and teach Rocksteady that what they did is not okay.
They need to be taught a lesson.
They do.
Someone should punch them in the face.
Who was it who released Colonial Marines?
What? Sorry? What?
Alien Colonial Marines.
Oh, that I have no idea.
Was it Warner Brothers?
It was Colonial Marines, wasn't it?
Colonial
Colonel.
Marines.
Well done.
Colonial Marines.
I don't know or care.
Was it Warner Brothers?
I don't know.
Was it? Well, I don't know.
Probably.
I'm going to be annoyed if it was, because that means they haven't learned their lesson, which is...
This week it's
You know
literally
what?
made
You know what?
listening to you guys.
What?
Because I've got no idea about any of these games whatsoever, because they're all bad.
Have you played Arkham Asylum?
No.
Have you played... Did you not play Arkham Knight?
No.
So you've never played any of the Batman Arkham games?
No, I played Batman Begins on the original Xbox. Which was
Oh my
awesome.
god, why would you pay that over the Arkham... Right, I will buy you it, because they're really good.
Right. Free
And
game.
Arkham Knight looks really good.
Oh, Sam, you will be happy to learn that Colonial Marines was published by Fox.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if their games are just like their media, we know it'll also be bad, but also really racist.
Yay!
Yay.
That's not good.
Topical jokes about Fox not knowing what they're doing.
And Fox News thinking Birmingham's and know how it goes on. But that's old news. Is there anything good we can say about Black Ops 3?
I don't know anything about it. Genuinely, like, I stopped caring after Modern Warfare 3.
It looks really bad. I mean, it looks awful in the sense of the jetpack thing, where it's sort of saying you might as well have you can have a jetpack in it, but again, it's just like an exosuit without an exosuit. You can still fly about. It's really boring.
See, the really big turning point here for the Call of Duty series is that Jordan Holloway himself has said he has no interest in this game.
Although,
And that's the first one of all time.
Yeah, he's been a COD completionist. He's had a phase where he would play no other game but COD. COD is love, COD is life. That's what Jordan has been.
But I always
he
still
does not care about this one, and that's a really big eye opener for how bad this game looks.
To be fair, I've always thought of a Call of Duty game, if you stop playing it before about 4 or 5 months before, well, ever since the game's been sort of, been released, it's somewhat what isn't good for your personal perspective. Because if you enjoy a game, you'll play it and keep playing it until the next one comes out, or maybe until you find another game. But it needs to be for about a good 4 to 5 months. Yeah. Apart from FIFA, because that's addictive.
I feel
even though it's bad, it's addictive.
I feel the game's good quality if you get more playtime hours than the price of the game that you paid for it. So, like, I paid £40 for Pokemon and put 150 hours into it. And although I'm not playing it anymore, I feel I got my money's worth, because 150 hours is a lot.
Well, I bought Modern Warfare 3 for 50-something pounds, and I got 14 days just out of the multiplayer.
Okay.
Wow, that's impressive, actually.
Yeah, no. I was...
2 days campaign and 4 days special ops.
Yeah. I feel like... And multiplayer games like that really need to stay split screen, which, if we can speak about new Halo, I would like to.
They're bringing Halo Reach to the top list. Well, actually, the top list, there's a list on the internet somewhere saying the most chanced games, which will be on the backwards compatibility.
People really want Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, no.
Loads of people really want Red Dead Redemption, Halo Reach, and they also want...
didn't really care about Reach, though.
No, Reach was fun.
I've got Reach.
Reach was good.
Reach was...
And also, they want all the Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3 on it.
Yeah. Like, the online was actually really good for Reach. The maps were good. I enjoyed Horde mode. The campaign wasn't great, but I feel they did pretty good with the multiplayer, and it was still pretty difficult. One of the things that annoyed me, what I kind of understood, was there were less guns on the map, which kind of made it more difficult, which is why I don't like the fact that there's so much aiming and stuff in the new Halo games. Like, it aims and shoots and plays like a Call of Duty game, which it shouldn't. I've always said, aiming isn't a big thing in Halo. You mostly shoot by the hip unless you're a sniper or don't know what you're doing.
To be fair, though, when you fire from the hip, I feel more tactically, like, more of a military-style game when I play Halo for some reason, apart from when I play Call of Duty. I don't know why, but I feel more like I want to be proper SAS-style, throwing grenades in. Because I never use flashbangs in Call of Duty. I never use flashbangs go into a room. I always chuck a grenade in Halo and proper go for it. But when I'm on Call of Duty, it's not the same feeling now, because I don't think majority of kills now are on the ground anymore. They're always when you're in the air. You either kill people when they're about to jump up, or when you're shooting people in the air. It's really boring.
It's more fun on Halo as well, because you can't just aim at someone, stand still, or like move left and right to shoot them. You've got to like keep on your feet, and you're always like moving, but you're not moving so fast that like on Call of Duty where you go to kill someone and they're already out the way and disappeared out of a window. Which, I mean, is fun on Titanfall, but Titanfall also has giant robots, which Call of Duty doesn't have.
Titanfall's the better game, I think.
And like,
I think Titanfall's done it much better than Call of Duty, because the maps are massive. They are huge.
Also, I prefer the idea of just having bots. Like, you can just like, there's always like a threat. There's a chance that you'll be shot down by another player, but there's always like little players here and there for you to just gather gameplay, so you feel like you're a genuine, like, cool, badass kind of guy running around, taking out little bots here and there, jumping in little bot robots, and then also fighting off the enemy, who are the bigger threat, but ultimately you could still gain points here and there. And also they have a pistol which can lock on to people, like 3 or 4 people at once. You press a trigger and they all die, which is awesome. The gun design in that game was really great, and I loved it a lot. It was good fun.
Good.
And there was a shield that you could just like be like, someone would shoot rockets at you, and you'd be like, "Ah, hell no, girl," and then fire it back.
You sassy lassie.
I'd be like, "Oh no," I'd be like, "What is it? I'll be like, "Oh, don't do it," and then I'd shoot it back, and they'd be like, "Oh my god," that's how it'd be.
I can understand that very well.
Okay.
I think we should take a little quick break here and speak about our sponsor, Twangmeister Studios, the small studio with the big sound, great for any project, be it big or small, wide or large, purple or yellow. Whatever you're doing, audio-based at least. If you need music producing, you can do that. If you just need to create, let's try it again. I tried to say create and record at the same time. If you want to create or record a voiceover, you can do that. If you want to record something for a radio show or whatever we're doing, you can do that. If you want to, I don't know, imitate Jeremy Clarkson, you can do that. Or whatever it is you want to do. It's
Just don't punch people
fun.
in the face and get kicked off the BBC.
Oh, yeah, or out of here at all. Yeah, just... Yeah, that was a bad idea to mention, but oh well! Whatever you want to do, you can do that. It's good fun. Shall we have a little look at Steam?
Shall we just?
Let's have a little look at Steam. So I completely missed the Steam Summer Sale because money. Also, I think it should be a bit later. I don't think it should be, early June because that's when GCSEs happen.
And A-levels.
Yeah, and A-levels. Yeah. I mean, there's people having exams during the Steam Summer Sale. I don't think that's right. I think the Steam Summer Sale should happen at the end. I mean, sure, yes, Valve's an American company, everything works differently over there, but still, they should time it so that it's like a reward after doing your exams. But no, we have procrastination because Gaben's him. Shall we talk about Midweek Madness then? Okay, Midweek Madness. Massive Chalice. Okay. Fine.
Oh. That sounds good.
Yeah, Massive Chalice, 50% off at £7.49. Or you can get Mass Effect 2, 75% off for £4.99. Look a bit further down, you can get Car Mechanic Simulator. Dear, let's try that.
Car Mechanic Simulator.
It's 35% off at £9.74. The Mass Effect... Hang on. Oh. Have they done it again? No, they haven't. The Mass Effect Collection... which includes Mass Effect 2 Digital Deluxe Edition. What? Yes. Is 75% off as well. That's £5.74 for both Mass Effect games. That's pretty cool. And, of course, you can get Total War Attila for 10% off. That's a bit ridiculous. 10%. Meh. That's rubbish. But, yeah, 10% off. £8.99.
BT dubs, you can only get Mass Effect 3 on Origin, so if you're wondering why that's not there, that's the reason.
Speaking of Origin...
Oh, God.
Do they have... Apparently hot tubs make life better.
Do they?
Yes, so The Sims 4 now has perfect patio stuff add-on.
It has hot tubs. Oh, my God. A feature that Sims 3 had at the start.
Yeah, also there's things like... Plants vs... Okay, coming soon. Let's talk about some prices here. Mirror's Edge Catalyst, $49.99. 50 quid for a Mirror's Edge game. Unravel, $14.99. Yeah, FIFA 16 Deluxe Edition, 55 quid.
It's new taxes that the government are putting on video games.
Yeah,
Enjoy
Need for Speed Deluxe
£50
Edition.
games.
Need for Speed What Deluxe Edition. There's multiple Need for Speeds. 55 quid. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, 55 quid. Star Wars Battlefront Deluxe Edition, 55 quid. It's just stupid. So stupid. At least Unravel's a sensible price. Is anything new on the house? Oh, they've got rid of one of the free things. No, it's still Pagan Ultimate... Oh, dear. Still Ultimate 8 Gold Edition, if anyone's interested in that. But yeah, price annoys me. Blame David Cameron because he's evil. But then again, we already knew that. Also, they seem to like the word stuff now. Okay. No, they don't seem to quite understand the expansion pack thing, so they don't all kind of follow the same name. So you've got one called Off to Work, one called Outdoor Retreat. Okay, fair enough. Completely different art styles on the box. They've got... No. Then, using one of the art styles, you've got party stuff and patio stuff. Can they please just standardise, at least on the design of the packs?
Also, don't charge the equivalent of a game price for DLC.
Sims 4 Get to Work, 30 quid. Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat, 15 quid. And of course, it's 8 quid for patio stuff and party stuff. So, get your... No.
That's really tragic.
It is tragic. How about the Xbox Live... Oh, hello. Massive Chalice has showed up again. So, for people who have Xbox Live Gold...
Obviously, someone just wants us to touch their Massive Chalice.
Yeah, Massive Chalice is free on Xbox One, as is Pool Nation Effect still. Of course, if you if you were quick and got your game before the 15th for the 360, you got Just Cause 2. Yay!
Which every PC gamer has because it's always £3
so
on
good.
sale.
I got it for $1.99 actually.
I don't have
Exactly.
And Thief.
I've never played it.
Thief is available for free for the second half of the month for PS. Wow, for
You've never played
Xbox
Just Cause
360 owners.
No.
If you had a PlayStation, however, no. Right. Why? Okay, so finally, Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, which is essentially a demo, is at the sensible price of nothing.
Someone completed it for £8 for £8 in 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Wow.
8 minutes. Someone completed that game in 8 minutes.
And how much does it cost?
It cost AAA price when it came out.
It's about £40 then.
Yeah.
So that's available for the PS4 for free. Skulls of the Shogun Bonafide Edition for PS4. Super Exploding Zoo for PS Vita and PS4. Futuridium EP Deluxe for PS Vita and PS4. Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Oh dear. Oh
No,
dear.
that's the good one.
Oh, okay.
Gunslinger's the good one.
Okay, sorry.
You're thinking of the
PS3.
You're thinking of the Cartel.
No, I was thinking of something else completely different.
Gunslinger's the good one. Or were you thinking of
Cloudberry Kingdom for PS3 as well? No, I was thinking of something completely different. I was thinking of what was it? Not Bulletstorm. It was one that was in the Nerd Cubed Hell series a while ago.
Redemption? I mean,
No,
the biker one.
that was ages ago. Right to hell.
Right to hell.
No, it was. I'm gonna find that out. Project Morpheus is a thing that exists. Okay, shall we?
What?
Sorry, I just looked ahead in the notes and found that the next topic is Rusty Dongs.
Yeah. Have you heard about this, Tom?
What?
You'll like this.
So you know the game Rust,
No.
right? Rust is basically a sandbox.
Barely know any of your games.
Rust is a sandbox game which plays just like Minecraft, except you play as a person. And now the size of your I'm gonna use the word PP is measured.
Oh, is this the gamer tag thing?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've told you about this. The size of your
Yeah.
PP is judged entirely on your gamer tag. So if your PP is
That's
like
the male error.
Big Dong 69, chances are you're gonna be a little undergirthed. But if you've got something cool like Mega Sniper XP
XX underscore quick scope XX 69 underscore.
Mum get the camera 699 666, then you're probably gonna
M8.
you're probably going to be very popular with the lady people. So, I mean, that's something to take into consideration if you want to play a game where you have no control over the size of your PP, just like real life.
Like life, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's funny. The game's still really buggy and full of hackers, and they're like, but guys, dong size. That's what they've done.
Yeah. Hey! Shut up, penis.
Yeah.
That's basically their marketing team. I've also just remembered that the game I was thinking about was called Manhunter. Don't buy it.
Okay. It's like the Oprah Winfrey thing, and you get a penis size, and you get a penis size, and you get a penis size. That's what they've done.
That reminds me of the episode of South Park where Oprah's bits chat to each other. It really freaks me out.
Oh dear. Lego minifigs.
I mean, that map's not quite got the length, breadth, or girth of Rust.
Okay.
But I mean,
Yeah. So
PP jokes.
yeah. So Lego have done something.
Yeah, Lego multiplayer online thing.
Yeah. I like here that. Sorry, No, sorry. So, just back to the previous topic, I just saw the title, I Made a Willy in Lego Worlds.
What?
People, the internet, everyone.
Yeah. One
dear.
game where you have no control over your willy, and one game where you do.
There we go, right, so, Lego Minifigures Online is relaunching. Okay, so it was previously in beta and free-to-play form, and this is the bit I like, okay? This headline genuinely calls this game a buy-to-play game. I both like this and hate this.
It's a bit of a cocky thing to say.
Okay, I like this because, yes, a game's going to be a game's losing the free-to-play game mechanics.
It's okay. It's okay. Straight out, calling you out.
It's all right, Joe. Come on.
Homophobic.
Spit it out, son. Spit it out, son.
No, I just stumbled in the wrong place there. That was hilarious. But no, they've dropped the free-to-play stuff and going, buy to play. But I don't like that suddenly that someone thinks this is a category now. That just seen a Rust screenshot. Hang on, there's a Rust screenshot in the corner. Anyway, yeah, I don't like there being a mentality of buy to play.
Do you not?
It should be the default. It shouldn't be a thing. Look, this is a buy to play game. Yay!
I think it's not that bad of a mentality. I think it's a really good mentality for people to have and concentrate on over time. I mean, let's not get penisy, guys. We just need to focus on improving the community.
What was that? That wasn't even a pun. That was just saying the word penis because you can.
Right, lads, we need to think really hard about this, okay?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you win. You win.
Yeah. I mean, or we could just thrust ourselves into the next topic.
Shall we?
To be fair, we could just drop the balls onto this subject.
Pigs of the week.
Yeah.
Not. Oh.
I mean, if it's me, then then that drop might get a bit twisted. But
Shall we do pricks of the week? I had to. Shall we do picks of the week?
yeah,
I've got one, yeah.
Do you have one?
let's have a peek
course I do.
at Tom's pick of the week. Peaks of the week.
I've got one. It's
Yeah.
in my hand, right? It's a PC game.
Oh,
what?
it's a PC game.
Seriously, okay, what?
That's a bit ballsy of you, Tom.
I know. I love this game. It's so old, but it's so good.
Okay.
Okay, it is called Tom Clancy's End War.
Oh.
That's a good game.
I was kind of hoping it would be Lego Island 2, so then I'd have something to talk about.
I thought it's...
I've played Lego Island 2: The Bricks of Revenge.
And anyway,
Oh, that's called.
Anyway, that Tom Clancy stuff.
Yeah, it is absolutely awesome.
See-
It is honestly awesome.
That's what I'm glad. I'm glad, like, a lot of games stand the test of times. I mean, sometimes games tend to sag and droop down over time. But, when they really stand up, like I found that with Battlefront 2. And do you find that with Tom Clancy's?
Yeah, to be fair, I think Battlefield 2
Battlefront.
is... Battlefront?
Yeah,
What
we're
are
on
you
Battlefront then.
Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a Battlefield 2.
Yeah, Battlefield 2. Someone was talking about Battlefield 2. Apparently one of the maps has made it into Battlefield 4.
Anyway, but right, whatever. I've got no idea about Battlefront, so I'm not going to talk about that. But anyway, I think this game, to be fair, even though it's quite old, you're not in first person anyway. You've always got a bird's eye view of everything, so it doesn't need to be like, in the sense, well, in there, stuck in. You tell people what to do, and they go and do it. And then if that goes wrong, you've got to think of something else to do. You're always saying stuff. You actually use your voice to command the people.
Is it one of those games where you really feel the impact when you cock up?
Oh yeah. Oh, I was trying to get this. You got to get different capture points.
Yeah.
And I got all the way to the last one, and basically I had enough troops to take over the map again.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I attacked the wrong enemy, and well, this guy online sort of went, "Reet, I'm going to destroy you." So he just went, because he's like level 1,000,000 because the game's been out so long, and I sort of just it was kind of hard taking it, but
Why didn't you just erect your defences and you would have been fine?
To be fair, I should have erected my defences, but the problem was, it was just that I got a bit, I did balls up, to be honest.
Did you get a bit too excited?
No, not really, no, I just felt a little bit low.
Did you feel the fight finished too early for you?
No, to be fair, I did feel like I was a bit ruptured.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing that you're out of control of. That's something really to be disappointed about when battles finish too early. I mean, it's just 1-on-1, and when it finishes early, you feel really like...
Because he pulled back his oh, I don't know what he pulled back, but he pulled something back. I think he pulled his forces back.
Okay.
And then he basically just turned the other way and shoot forward and basically
Did he wipe
full
all
wrath.
the curtains afterwards?
No, I raged.
Okay, right. Shall we move on? I think we should. Jacob, what's your pick of the week?
I'm both crying, laughing, and being dead at the same time.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go for Lego Island 2. It seems we're going for an old game. I'll go for Lego
Is that
Island
the Brixton's
2.
Revenge? That one?
Yes. The one where Pepperoni rides a pony. It's good fun.
Isn't Lego Island 2 the one where you can just ride on a skateboard forever? But
Yeah.
you also, if you try and
Yes.
crash into cars, they build themselves around you.
Yeah. Oh, yes! I forgot that. Yes, that was the greatest mechanic in the game. Yes.
If you ran into something like a car, the car would just basically unmold itself, then rebuild itself behind you.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably because they didn't want to put in proper collision mapping, or because they wanted to have the 3+ age rating rather than 18 for being run over.
And plus, like, you don't want Lego spurting all over the place. I mean, that's just
No, that's
inconvenient.
exactly what happens.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it just spurts all over the place, out of control.
Basically, if you're about to crash into another car, it'll just explode like that, and then rebuild about just behind you.
Okay. Oh my god, I remember that.
Yeah,
Can you
Oh,
remember,
jokes aside,
can you
I
remember
actually remember
the
that.
night? Can you remember that joust mission?
I was stuck on that for 2 years. I sat down one day and completed the entire game in 5 hours. I was so happy. That was my greatest
took me-
achievement as a 7-year-old.
Right. When I got to that bit on the Knights cart, it took me 7 hours of spread over 3 days to get past that joust mission.
Wonder, is that
I must have restarted it so many times
Yeah,
because
it
it was
was-
impossible.
And,
You had to keep-
and of course, as well, for some reason there was no proper save mechanic, so you had to start from the beginning.
Do you reckon that's
Didn't
on
you have
Games with
to
Gold?
Then you have to spam the space bar to get enough speed up. Then you have to
Yeah.
press the enter. So
Yeah,
then you'd flick your thing. But you never ever got enough power on it. It's awful.
I was wondering if there's anywhere I can get Lego Island 2 now.
Yeah.
Because I want to play it.
Yeah.
Oh!
I've got on this.
Is it there? No, it's just... it's just on the...
Community wish list.
Yes, community wish list, so it's not really available, but...
You could probably mod it.
Amazon, mate. Amazon.
Is it real? I want this. Because if I can find a working version, I will do a full, complete series on it.
Are we doing old games then? 'Cause
Apparently we're doing old games. Oh, it is on Amazon.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh, it's on Amazon.
How much is it?
$27.46. What?
Yeah, no,
I've-
that's insane.
About 50 quid.
To be fair, I never actually played the first one.
Yeah,
I
I don't think anyone's
didn't
played the
bother
first
with
one.
this one.
No. Anyway, Sam, do you have a game?
Yes, I do. Since we're all doing old games, I'm gonna go with Lost Planet 2. That was also a game that I got stuck on for a very long time because I got to a certain bit when you're in a train and there were these big things that look like bullets, and I was like, "Oh, these big things look like bullets," and then I thought, I don't know how to complete this level. Turns out those big things that look like bullets were bullets, and you put them into a big cannon and then fight a boss and kill it really easily. The boss fight took me about 10 minutes. I realised I got stuck in that game for 2 years for no reason. I completed it the end of that day.
This just in. Okay. First of all, apparently the game does work on Windows 7. And on Amazon, Games Depot is selling it for £4.07 with free delivery. I mean, it's used, but is in a very good condition.
Oh my god, I might.
There's somewhere selling it new.
That's kind of yeah, but for £10.
Yeah, but new.
Yeah, about £10.
Yeah, but that's worth it. £10 for an amazing old game.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Shall we? So while we're on picks of the week, and whatever it was Sam was on about because I wasn't paying attention.
Lost Planet 2.
Oh, that one.
That was a lot of fun.
I didn't play that.
You fought like.
You know what my favourite game was when I was a child, right?
What?
Well, it was either that, Home with Virtual Railway, or there was a Flash game
Yeah.
I quite liked on the Give Blood website where you drove a truck that collected blood that people just for some reason. It was really weird, but for some reason, people were basically at home, get blood out of themselves, put it in a bag, and throw it on their doorstep. For some reason, the actual donate blood people actually made a game when which that happened, which confused me. But I played that a lot.
Nice.
So while we're on picks and stuff, shall we talk about just queuing up the random little jingle here. Shall we talk about our mod of the week? Do we have one?
That's made me cringe because that is so cheesy.
Yeah, no, that was literally the cheesiest thing I've ever heard. And brilliant.
That is still going.
Absolutely brilliant.
It's still
It
going.
sounds like we're starting on like a news channel.
It does. It's great. It's good fun.
This just in from Hawaii.
What?
This just in from Baghdad.
Jordan is out of the cupboard.
Your young boy named Jordan Holloway gets found in cupboard in the middle of Baghdad. He had no food, drink, but he seemed to make telecommunications through a podcast which does not have enough views or subscribers. Go and subscribe, guys.
Oh, I forgot to tell people.
He's now back at home playing the video games and talking to people on the internet and abusing the people who make the Call of Duty franchise.
More on this story as it evolves. Anyway, do we have a mod?
I can give us a few.
We need one.
I'll hit you with number one then. You ready for it?
Okay. I'm ready to be hit with this.
You ready?
I'm ready to be slapped around the face with this mod.
Did you see the original Spider-Man movie?
No.
With Tobey Maguire?
No.
The 2002 one? Was it 2004?
I was never interested.
I did.
Did you? Do you remember Green Goblin?
Yes.
With his little glider thing?
Yes.
That's a mod on GTA 4 now.
That sounds alright.
So you chuck around like Green Goblin bombs, which are awesome. You know the spikes that he had on the front of his glider, Tom?
Oh yeah, the ones what killed him.
Yeah, you can impale people.
Spoilers.
You can impale people on those.
Jacob, it's been out for It's been out for over 10 years.
Yeah, but you know, some people haven't seen it.
It's older than it's over a decade old. You know.
It's older than that bell.
It is.
Yeah. It is.
That's Jacob's man.
Yeah.
Coming home.
No, it's probably my sister actually.
It's probably my mum, to be fair.
Ah.
But yeah, no, you can impale people on the spikes.
Oh, I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. My mummy's at the door.
Oh, shut up. You can impale people on the spikes on the front of your glider. You can chuck grenades. There's miniguns on it, of which, of course, there is. There's rockets. There's all kinds of stuff, and it's really fun. And also, there's a Spider-Man mod, which I'm not going to get into because you said one. I said two.
Yeah. Okay. And finally, just a little closer. Just a little kind of kick in the teeth for Nintendo here. So there was about 3 launch titles for the Wii U.
Yep.
Yeah, and all of those have stayed exclusive.
Your boy.
There's been rumours that there's been sightings apparently of a port of Zombie U for the PS4 and Xbox One. So my question is, does anyone care?
Yeah, it's kind of a kick in the teeth, but like it's understandable because that game didn't get as much money as Ubisoft were hoping, and Ubisoft.
Was it a good game though?
It was all right. I don't know.
But also, what will they call it? Will it be called Zombie 4 and Zombie 1 on the other consoles?
No, it's apparently it's just being called Zombie, like without the U. So
and that's called Zombie ZOMBI.
Yeah,
No E.
Zombie.
Yeah. Zombie.
Which sounds interesting, but we'll miss out on a lot of the features.
Yeah, I mean, because it was being a Wii U only title, it made great use of the gamepad and stuff.
Yeah,
and motion.
But I guess they could make up for that by I don't know.
But you know what? If they turned it into BioShock, I'd be happy.
I feel like the logical thing for them to do would be to make it use the little touchpad on the PlayStation 4 or stuff like that on the Xbox One controller. But
no, the Xbox One version will be controlled entirely by Kinect.
Yeah, use the Kinect. But on the other hand, I feel like it's going to be a really bad port. It will be
yeah.
Hey, look, we put a game from the Wii U on the Xbox.
But is this going to be the first time a game has been ported from the Wii U?
I mean, we had Sonic 06. That went from the purely Nintendo consoles to general consoles. That was a good game. Yeah, really fun game. Top class.
Dear.
Top class game. Top class game. 2K06. Top class. Did you play Sonic 06, Tom?
I played Sonic Heroes back in the day.
That was a good game.
But, I mean, Sonic 06 is one of the few games that has made Dan Hardcastle properly have a breakdown.
That's Nerd Cubed, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. He had, I'm just tired of saying Nerd Cubed in every episode, so I've just started saying Dan Hardcastle. But yeah, he had a proper breakdown playing that game. It was brilliant. Go watch his Hell video on that.
I did watch his Hell video on that.
It's so good. Did you watch his FW on that as well?
Was that... I want him to do a series on it, but I know he won't.
Oh, that would be hilarious. A lot of people want that, actually. A lot of people have tweeted him saying that.
He mentioned it in his playthrough. In his FW, he was like, "Yeah, no, you guys are worse than Satan. Stop asking for that."
I wish he would, though.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Anyway,
Shall we end this here, then?
Wait, disperse? Yeah. I'll go with that one.
Disperse. Yes.
Disperse.
Physics and... Was it biology, actually?
Let's...
No, wait, no. Dispersal is kind of a physics thing, but we were told it in biology because meh.
Let's spurt out of here. Let's just explode out. Spurt out.
I see what you're doing here. As long as you can fit through the door, Sam.
Penis jokes. Penis jokes. Everybody loves penis jokes.
Oh, dear. Thank you for listening to
Let's get out of here.
To Penis Jokes Weekly. No, the J Squared Gamecast with of course Jacob Wilding, Sam Meadows, and Tom Walker.
Thanks, guys.
Any closing words, Sam?
Penis jokes.
Any closing words, Tom? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, I'd just like everyone to remember that this is not a tree. You can get in touch with us everywhere: Twitter, Facebook, email, J Squared Network. Just look in the description; it'll be there some point next month. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.